Good morning, everybody. We are here. We're ready to go. We got a cat that is wanting some attention right now. And we got a market. That is trying its best to bounce back. And that's all we can really ask for right now. Because with the fear to greed index, as fearful as it is, I'm telling you, man, it is hard to come by some gains. We get Alien Head first in the chat. Second in the chat, Kombu third. Well, second, technically. Just Alien Head came in twice. Kombu, Alien, Kombu, all of you guys. And yeah. Kombu, man, you had some dudes have some very nice games yesterday. And, well, I lost fair and square, right? But you had some guys perform very well. And this cat, I'm telling you, excellent job beating me in fantasy football. I was watching that for a minute. I'm like, dang it, dude. Here we go, starting the season with a loss once again. And let's see if I can have a perfect record. Let's see if I get a perfect record by the end of the season here, meaning that I'm 0 and whatever. All right, let's go through the market and see what we got. Hopefully this cat doesn't knock this camera over. She is definitely wanting my attention this morning. But I gotta click this button right here so that you guys can see Weeble. There we go. We got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen sitting at $5.05 today, up 1.51% so far. GameStop, top right-hand side, $24.53, up 2.5% so far. Shiba Inu Coin, bottom right, $13.17, up 0.5%. Not bad, doing pretty well over the last hour or so. And Bitcoin trying to bounce back as well. Pretty good over the last hour. Had a pretty strong decline this morning, but back up to $55,500. I would really like to see a breakout to the upside. I would really like to see Bitcoin back at 70,000. I would really like to see people getting excited. And it's not going to happen with these purple lines on the screen. And if you take a look at the daily, we've had 3 decent days in a row. But it's really not going to happen, man, until we start to break out. Even if we come back up to $60,000, almost $70,000 now, until we break that level, the level of excitement is not really going to be there. So I do hope that we can get some positive news going on here, and that Bitcoin can move higher. We've got Shiba Inu Coin's bottom right. We don't need to look at that again. We got the Nasdaq 1% higher on the day today, sitting at 16,862. Dogecoin 9.9 cents. It's starting to rally higher. Hopefully, it breaks back up above that 10-cent level of now resistance. You got Shiba Inu Coin $13.17, Ethereum $23.04, Bitcoin sitting at $55,547. The SPY $546. Sorry, QQQ $453. You got Mullen Auto 17 cents, man. Mullen Auto touching 16 cents this morning, down 10% on the day today. All-time low. Basically, 1652 was the all-time low, and tapped that this morning here. So. Mullen Auto sitting at an all-time low. Sundial, Sundial bouncing today. $8 or 8.10% higher. Sorry, $2.14. You've got Netflix sitting at $675. MPW $497. Tesla sitting at $216, up 3% of the day today. Amazon sitting at $175.60, and Apple $220, down 0.25%, but bouncing back nicely, up over 1% from the intraday lows at $217.05 there. That's my baby girl. Yeah, that's my baby girl. You's a good one. You's a good baby girl right there. Yeah, I know you are. You just want that attention. You can have all the attention, right? You can have all of it. We're going to watch Bitcoin play out on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. We want to see those big green lines. Post them, Bitcoin. Post them. What do we got going on? Anybody over on TikTok? Good morning to Pudgy over on TikTok. Pudgy, John Ally, and User69. TikTok guys, thank you very much for being over there. Don't forget to click that like button. And I would imagine that it's Pudgy that has already sent 271 likes over on TikTok. Appreciate you guys watching on both platforms. Let's see. Yeah, bro. Feel the same. Good morning, bros. Michael, what's going on? Oh, we got Pudgy on YouTube as well. 14 peeps. WTF. Howdy, sausages. What's going on, Forrest? 14 peeps, man. That's all we got right now. You know what that tells me? You know how you know how when you're in high school, they're like, I need you to make a pledge that you're not going to get involved with narcotics, stuff like that. I need you guys to pledge, okay? The 14 of you in here. Now, there's 14 here. 1, 2, 3. There's 5 people over on TikTok right now. I need you guys to pledge. For me, yes, but also for yourselves. That you are going to be here during the bull market rally. And let me just define the bull market rally so that it's not just prices, which prices are doing very well right now. These prices do look good. Let's call bull market rally when this blue line starts to shoot back up. You guys can see it on TikTok. Now you can see it on YouTube. Okay? When this blue line shoots back up, I don't know if it's going to pass a level of 30, 40, 50. Dude, I want so bad. I'm going to be here, right? I don't care if I'm the last guy standing and I no longer post on YouTube or whatever because nobody watches my stuff anymore and the world hates cryptocurrency. I don't care. What I own now, I guarantee you that I will be owning during the upcoming bull market. I will sell it when that blue line shoots up. Trust me when I tell you I will be selling it. I will be shaving that position. I will be making a lot of money. But I am going to be here, whether I'm the only dude here or not. Now, I truly believe that with 12 people and 0 people on TikTok, right? Carlos, thanks for following, man, but I don't even think you're over there anymore. With 12 people watching right now, I truly believe that you 12 people can make it. I really do. So I hope you can pledge to yourselves just as much as you pledge to me that you will be here. It's great for me because I get the views, right? And every view turns into a penny. That's very nice for YouTube. But I'm telling you, for you, man, go look at 2017, go look at 2021, and think about all the guys that gave up, cashed out, and left just prior to the bull market happening. They missed out on 10, 20, 40, 50, 100x gains nearly across the board. Okay? How great would it be if your worst position jumped up by 5x during the upcoming bull market? How great would it be if your $1,000 investment turned into $5,000? And that's the worst position. Now imagine if $20,000, $40,000, $50,000. Now you're really talking. And that stuff is possible simply if you are here. If you give up, though, it's not possible. And we have watched so many people fall off. We have watched so many people give up that, I mean, I don't even know what to say about them. I don't even know what to do about them. I'm not giving up. I'm not going anywhere. But they have. They left the game. They're not going to make it. I'm telling you guys right now, if you make it, you're going to be so well off that you're never going to have to look back. And I hope that's the case. I hope that's the case for everybody out there. Let's see. Just got fear to greed index. Looks better than the blue line, at least on TikTok at the moment. So let's see here. Hopefully somebody says they're going to be here. I don't know. I'm going to be here. All right. Alien Head's going to be here. At least we got one guy that's going to stay here. According to history, October, November, December are big during 4-year bull market. Giovanni, man, let's make it happen this year, too. Remember, Shiba blew up in February of 2021. That it did, Giovanni. Sup, Clay? CD Witt, or not CD, well, CD Witt's right above him. Johnny K, man, what's going on to CD Witt and Johnny K? We're going to make it. Yes, we are, man. Did you get a refund from 3 Arrows? Been following for a few years. No, I didn't have anything with 3 Arrows. I got a refund. I got a second refund from Voyager. I didn't have anything with 3 Arrows Capital or anything like that. But Voyager, I did get a second refund, I don't know, maybe a month ago. And they said that they could possibly send a third. So, yes, Voyager, I did just last month. But I didn't have anything with 3 Arrows Capital, specifically with them. I don't know if Voyager had anything tied up with 3 Arrows Capital. You know, I didn't follow it. Honestly didn't expect to get a second refund. But here we are. I did get that. We got pumps today. Jimmy the Lip. You better believe it, man. We got pumps every day, man. We got pumps every day. No, I hope we do get them. Talk about XRP already. JDP. I have not talked about XRP yet. Chaz, Nick, thank you guys very much for clicking that follow button. We can talk about anything you guys want to talk about. Kind of just been going over the overall market. I haven't seen one from Voyager yet. Well, come up here, baby. Come on. I hear that meow. Pudgy, yeah, they sent me a check, man, about a month ago. And my dad got one about a week after I did. So, honestly, you should be getting one from Voyager if you haven't done so already, man. I would, I'd make sure, dude, that you didn't throw your check away or something. If, they sent it out in the mail. I'll be here even after the August and September bloodbath. Michael, very good, man. I'm going to be here for sure. Lost my dog, lost my house, cars, money, job, but I'm still a bro, baby, and that's what matters. John J. I don't know if you lost your house, your car, your dog, all that. I hope you did not, man. But yes, you're always gonna be a bro, man. Love to see you, Clay, bro. YouTube is way better when I scroll to watch. Here's more uplifting encouragement. Happy broadcast, Clay, bro to the moon. Share to Facebook and Messenger groups. Appreciate you, Patrick Pitt. Love it, man. One Shiba Inu skyrockets. I can afford to get a car myself. Patrick, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. This cat walks away. I know I'm just breathing in cat hair right here. I can see it all just floating around right now. It's insane, man. Cat sheds so much hair. It's crazy. I'm going to start coughing. I believe it's another bold trap. Hero. Very well could be, okay? But the way that I'm looking at it right now is that we're not necessarily being trapped by institutions to the upside, okay? Institutions want growth. They're very heavily invested now, especially in Bitcoin and in trickling into Ethereum and so on. They are, I believe, trying to shake a lot of people out with volatility to the downside. Why? Because they want to own the entire industry. Could you imagine for a second if the tech industry, right? If retail owned the tech industry, Apple, Amazon, Facebook, if institutions never got involved, do you understand how wealthy retail investors would be if they simply loaded up on these companies 40, 50 years ago, and they're the ones that held the majority of the stakes? Guys, retail investors would be so beyond comprehension wealthy that it wouldn't really make sense for institutions, for corporations to control things, for the government to control things. People would be so financially free and stable that they would never have to rely on anybody else. This is one of the reasons institutions and governments try to shake retail investors out, because they don't want you to be self-sustainable. They don't want you to be financially free. So they do, man. They knock these prices down. They try to get you in. They try to shake you out with 5, 10% loss, 20%, 30% loss. And when it does not work, okay, they try it again and try it again. And you get hit and hit and hit. And people can only take so many hits. That's why we have 27 now, which is great. But that's why we only had 12 people in here a couple minutes ago. People have been hit so many times over the last couple of years that they cannot take it anymore. And if they can't take it anymore, man, the institutions win. Crypto is going to be a multi-trillion-dollar industry. I mean, it already is, but I'm talking tens of trillions, if not one day hundreds of trillions of dollars. Institutions know this. The governments know this, right? If retail investors made tens of trillions or hundreds of trillions of dollars, do you think that they're going to just sit back and watch that happen? The empowerment of retail investors? No. They want to control it all. So we got to go through we have to stomach the downturns, is what I'm saying. How do you feel about BlockDAG and beyond now? If you're still in here, man, BlockDAG is... Let's see where BlockDAG's at. I don't know how much they've raised. They were like $65 million. Last time I looked. I got to find their... Gotta find their site here. Alright, let's see. Wow, testnet's going live in 10 days. That's huge. $70.3 million raised. Okay? This is by far the biggest... YouTube can't see it. By far the biggest pre-sale out there. $70 million being raised is phenomenal. Okay? I do own some BlockDAG. right? I've done a couple BlockDAG videos. I do own BlockDAG here. $70.2 million is insane. Here's what I like about it, okay? You can mine for your phone. It's crypto mining from your phone. It's crypto mining for all. Now, of course, you can go in there and buy coins. You know, I would never be able to. It says download the X1 miner app, which means that you're basically walking away with 1 BlockDAG per day from your smartphone, right? Now, I went in there and bought more tokens than I would ever be able to mine probably in my entire life, which is with my smartphone here, which is great, right? I have the ability to do so. I own cryptocurrency. I'm comfortable buying cryptocurrency. I'm comfortable owning it, whether it goes up or down and so on. So I bought BlockDAG. But other people, let's say that they're just getting into the game, either here in the United States or developed country, but even more importantly, right, these third world countries where they cannot afford to go out and buy a penny a day or whatever this BlockDAG is going to be worth. The fact that they can mine it from their phone, the fact that they can go out there and simply run this little app and they can walk away with cryptocurrency, it is going to allow the masses to get comfortable buying and get comfortable using and get comfortable mining cryptocurrency. That's how you reach the entire world, man. You know, it's funny, right? My grandpa, obviously, he doesn't buy anything online, but I remember, you know, several years ago, he was still kind of afraid to buy stuff online. And that's just kind of, you know, you and I have no issue with it whatsoever. You'll go on Amazon, you'll buy something, never think twice about it. But connecting your bank account or connecting your credit card or connecting your card online was kind of like a foreign subject to people who had never done it before. And cryptocurrency is still that way. If you get the masses to adopt it, and this is one of the best ways that you can do it, by making it literally obtainable by anybody out there, you can really revolutionize the game. So I do like BlockDAG. I own BlockDAG, and $70.2 million, it makes it obvious that a lot of people really like BlockDAG as well. Let's see. Got to catch back up to the chat right here. Where we at? We have Forrest. 22 months of bro, man. Forrest, thank you very much. When I started, I will still be here.
I like it, Forrest. You'll always be here, man. You'll always be here.
Giovanni says, crazy, man. He says, I wish... right before that, Giovanni. Oh, thank you very much, Giovanni, by the way, for 23 months of bro, man. Appreciate you. All right, and Beyond now is still in here. I like it. Beyond, appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much for being in there. I don't know if you follow or not, but thank you very much. I wish the SHIB dev team actually spent money on promoting Shiba Inu Coin, like commercials and stuff. I know they never will. They would just promote Bone and Leash. Yeah, Giovanni, it's wild, man. So maybe, okay, this is just a huge maybe as well. Maybe I don't own anything on Shibarium, okay? I don't know if I ever will support Shibarium and move anything over to that blockchain. But if you guys do, okay, you might be able to put up a proposal to spend that $100,000 marketing Shiba Inu Coin. Let's see if I got the right one up. Yeah. So this is the previous proposal that now put 37.5 Ethereum in the hands of LC, Cashapp SHIB, Cal, and Satoshi. Right? Now here's the interesting thing. Those 4 people, look at the 4 wallets that controlled the vote. 43 billion, 13 billion, 10 billion, 7 billion. Satoshi, Cal, Cashapp, LC. Right? So it's kind of obvious, right? There's the 4 ecosystem team members are the ones controlling the vote on literally everything. But you might be able to put up a proposal that says, let's spend $20,000 advertising Shiba Inu Coin. Now, I believe, okay, that because these guys now get their vote on what to do with that $37,000, I believe you're going to see a no, 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 And then the appointed community member by the DAO is probably going to vote yes, because that's what the community wants to see. So it'll still get shot down. But, it could be a good use for the 37.5 Ethereum that the ecosystem team has there. And if not, it could be very good to expose the ecosystem team and I guess their unwillingness to promote Shiba Inu coin, even with $100,000 that isn't rightfully theirs. So, yeah, man, I think that that's one way to definitely go about it and achieve some results there. Brian says, good morning. Hey, I'm looking at the meme game. Tomorrow they're going live, but they haven't put up the contract address for the token yet. Just wondering why. Let's see. Usually they don't put the token contract address up until it is live. So that may be the reason why. But let's see if I've got it up here. All right. All right, last chance to buy meme games. Going to go live September 10th. Yes, 17 hours and 26 minutes. Yeah, I would imagine that the claim and the contract address are going to come September 10th, 17 hours and 26 minutes from now. So that's my best guess is you're not going to see the contract address or the claim button for another 17 hours and 26 minutes there. And hopefully when it comes, it's just a very simple process. Have a great day, bros. Catch you on the flip side. I see what Kombu does, man. Kombu comes in. Kombu tells me he beat me in fantasy football, and then Kombu leaves. Gotcha, Kombu. Can I say I've been a bro since November of 2021. Bought SHIB at 25.70 points per coin. Very nice. And yes, you can say that, John J. Absolutely, man. Big D. I see Big D jumping over in the TikTok live stream over there. Appreciate you, Big D. Make sure to click that like button. Elon gonna make XRP great again. Hopefully Elon makes everything great again. Good old days. I remember young Clay Bro. Gosh, dude. Young Clay Bro. No gray hairs. Young Clay Bro. No big cares. Young Clay Bro. Just loving life. Young Clay Bro. Didn't have to worry about bear market strife. Oh, man. Young Clay Bro. He was a good one, John J, wasn't he? Young Clay Bro was a good one. Elon XRP on X. Makes sense. Dude likes X's. That he does. The dude definitely likes X's. Remember how SHIB went up when they showed a picture of Shiba Inu in that Super Bowl commercial, and they only showed the picture for less than a second. Good old days, Giovanni. That is to me, that is a very bullish and very greedy market, right? I don't think that you would see that type of activity if they showed Shiba Inu coin during this year's Super Bowl, or technically next year, this season's Super Bowl or whatever. Well, you know what? I can't say that. The market can change so much by then. Let's put it this way: if they played the Super Bowl today in a market that is covered by extreme fear and current level of 26 fear, I don't think that you're going to see a huge surge. In fact, I think the market is so fearful that you can see, might have been 3 days ago now, Elon Musk literally posted like Department of Government Efficiency or something like that. Acronym DOGE. Just clearly pointed out, spelling Doge, saying Department of Government Efficiency. And Dogecoin did not soar. If he would have said that back in 2021, Dogecoin probably would have gone to 50, 60 cents. But he posted that, and I don't even think Dogecoin broke 10 cents. So, right now, that is evidence that we are in a very fearful situation and people are still unwilling to buy, even if they have major catalysts. It's also evidence that the people that care about crypto have all but disappeared. This pool is just dried up right now. Now, I know that they're going to come back. I don't know where that cat went. I know that they're going to come back. I know that this blue line is going to increase. I know that people are going to surge back in. But it is evidence right now that even you can have the biggest catalyst out there and it still wouldn't result in a huge price gain because people are so afraid And people are so few and far between right now that they just don't want to see the gains happen. They don't want to buy in. Hey, just letting you know my company is going to release a new coin in the coming weeks. Robert, man, very cool. Very cool. What's it going to be called, man? Quick question. Can Tron go to $1? Yeah. Yeah, so I think Tron is like 16 cents right now, 15 cents. And it was like a $10 billion valuation. So you're not even talking about 100 billion. You're talking about Tron basically being, I think, the same market cap as Solana. Let's see where Tron's at, because I don't really know. I think it's 15, 16 cents. Okay. 15, 16 cents. $13 billion market cap. So it goes to $1. It is just below a $100 billion market cap. Question is, can it make it? My answer is yes. You can make it to, it would be roughly about an $86 billion market cap with the current supply. $86 billion market cap. Let's look what's got an $86 billion market cap out there. BNB sitting at $74 billion market cap. Solana sitting at a $61 billion market cap. So, do I think that Tron can go to $1? I do. Solana would have been above I believe above an $86 billion market cap. Yeah, just a couple of months ago when it was about $200 a coin. And BNB would have been above when it was at $700 a coin just a couple months ago. So, yes, Tron can make it there. Let's see. Jeremy over on TikTok. What's going on, Jeremy? He's got more X's than Brad Pitt. And he does. Elon loves those X's. You think we're dropping? Or is this the cycle? I don't think, listen, I don't know, right? Let me put it that way. I don't know what comes next. I don't know where crypto goes next. I don't know if we come back down a little bit. I don't know if we blast off. But we have got to be getting close to retail interest exploding back up, right? We've got to be on the verge of that happening. Now, I say that, but it might take another year for it to happen. What I think is really going to set it off are election results. And this is, I don't want to talk about some sort of a political stance on it or anything. I believe that there are things that can make cryptocurrency go up based on those results. Let's just put it that way, okay? You guys can think any direction you want with that. But on top of that, something that will cause people to feel rich. You might have free money coming up, the same way we had free money that destroyed our economy a couple of years ago. We might have free money coming up. That could be a catalyst that makes people feel rich. But lower interest rates will make people feel rich. If they can go out there and they can borrow to buy a house at 2-3% again instead of paying 7-8%, their interest payments are going to go down dramatically. That is going to save them roughly $1,500 a month on their mortgage for a $300,000 house. Think about that. An extra $1,500 a month in your bank is a lot of money. So lower interest rates, when those fall again, that could be one of the largest catalysts, even though we're essentially in the same position that we were a couple years ago. It's going to have a completely different feel. And because of that, people will spend. And because people are spending, it's going to stimulate the economy again. And then, of course, they're going to worry about inflation rising because people are spending and all that nonsense. But it's just the cyclical nature of markets. I think that's one of the biggest things we got coming up. So, results in November and lower interest rates could be two very large catalysts to drive the market higher. Crypto, 6/19/28. Putting in work, liking the live stream like a boss. I like it, Pudgy. Thank you very much for that. Crypto Rocketeer. Boom, baby. And Shamarie, Crypto Rocketeer. Appreciate you, dude. Glad to have you in here right now. Dogs Token. Any thoughts? Bora Crypto Soto. Listen, I don't think... So I haven't looked into Dogs Token as much as I look into other meme coins. But Dog's token, I believe, is built on crap. Ton network, right? I just saw it not too long ago. Did it drop a little bit past 100? Where did it go, man? It was just like top 90 a little earlier. Oh, here it is, top 100. Dude, that's stupid. That just pulled a pretty dumb move on me. It was top probably 101, and then I clicked to go to the second page, and it moved back to top 100 as I clicked to go back. Dude, that's dodging me pretty well there. So, Dog's token at a $500 million market cap. Let's see what network this is. I thought it was okay, yeah. So this is built on Ton's network, or the Telegram, essentially, network. It's a meme coin built on a network that isn't necessarily as heavily used as things like Ethereum, BNB, Solana, and Tron is even getting a lot of attention now with Justin Sun's Sun Pump meme coin. So Ton could absolutely lead this network, right? It could be the WIF, the Bonk, the Pepe, the SHIB of the Ton network. And if that's the case, it could go into the multi-billion-dollar valuations in the upcoming bull market. I think that Ton is going to be just fine. I think the network is going to be just fine. I know it got hit quite hard based on the CEO of Telegram getting arrested. I don't know how his case is going. I don't know how any of that stuff's going. I haven't been following it. I do know that it got hit. I think he's going to be fine. I think the network's going to be fine. And I think that Dog's token could be one of the leaders. If you're looking for a 100x gain to a $50 billion valuation, like Shiba Inu Coin accomplished, it is possible during an upcoming bull market, but it is not going to be easy. That's going to put Dog's tokens at the all-time highs for Shiba Inu Coin and Dogecoin, which is not easy to do. But if you're looking for a 10x gain to take it to the current levels, I think during a bull market, that probably is going to be relatively easy. So, let me put it this way. If you want to expose yourself to a meme coin on another blockchain, Dogs could be a very good one. Now, it is down right now, but all meme coins are down right now, man. I mean, there's very, very few meme coins that are surging in value and doing very well. Let's see. Hate seeing Doge also. Millions. I'm an idiot. No, you are not an idiot, Giovanni. No, you are not an idiot. Look, let me put it this way, right? I own a lot of those celebrity tokens. I own a lot of Mother. I own a lot of Daddy. And not like dollar-wise speaking, but token-wise speaking. I own a lot of Jason Derulo as well. Even though, and I got Jason Derulo at a $1 million market cap, so I am profitable on it. That guy needs to step it up. Like, if he wants to build something with his token, he needs to start marketing it again instead of, like, ignoring the current market conditions. But I think that the largest coins in the world are only built because they have the largest communities in the world. Right? It's just Bitcoin would dwindle away to nothing if nobody wanted to own it, if nobody wanted to buy it. I don't know who else would be better at building up a coin than celebrities, right? They are who they are because of the communities that they have. Let me put it this way, right? Taylor Swift. It's very weird. So I really don't know if Taylor Swift could do as well is Andrew Tate or Iggy Azalea in the crypto space. And I say that, but she's got a lot of hardcore dedicated followers who would probably do whatever she tells them to do. But Andrew Tate, right? His core demographic is dudes who want to make money, right? So already he's perfectly positioned to do extremely well in the cryptocurrency space and obscenely well during a bull market. Iggy Azalea, slightly different approach, okay? But I know that she has had a lot of, let's put it this way, exposure on websites that attract a lot of dudes. Dudes who like to make and spend money. That's the cryptocurrency demographic once again. Jason Derulo's in a little bit of a different position. I don't know really what his core demographic is, but he's got a lot of followers. He's got like 58 million followers out on TikTok, so he's got exposure. So what I'm saying is, right, let's imagine that Taylor Swift came into the cryptocurrency game. She can build a community. We know that. Her demographic is a little off. She's I don't know how many women are buying crypto out there, and it's not to be sexist or anything, but I truly don't know how many women. There's probably not even one woman in this live stream right now, which goes to show you that they're just not in the crypto game. So, but these people are so good at building communities that if they cross-market that with their cryptocurrencies, it's going to do so well during this upcoming bull market, and which is why I'm heavily exposed to the celebrity coins, those three specifically. And dude, I'm here to make some crazy money. But all of that said, to say, Giovanni, one day I could kick myself. Now, I truly don't think that Andrew Tate or Iggy Azalea, Jason Derulo, I don't think that these guys are going to be sitting on $50 billion valuations. I don't, right? I'm just going to be honest with you. So, because I already have a lot invested, let's say that this stuff did 10x from the current levels. To me, it's life-changing money, right? I would be either 100% sold or shaving every single day, accumulating as much money as I possibly can by the time any of those tokens 10x'd. But you're only talking about $300 million market caps at those levels. Dude, these people are perfectly capable of building something that is worth much more than $300 million. Especially knowing that Shiba Inu Coin or Dogecoin reached $50 billion. Dude, I would kick myself so hard if Andrew Tate's daddy token or mother token or Jason Derulo token was one day sitting at a $50 billion market cap. Dude, if that was the case, I could probably, unless somebody, if I put it in a trust, especially if I put it in a trust, I could probably use that money to take care of my lineage, my entire extended family from here until Armageddon takes place and the entire globe is essentially destroyed. Like, Jesus would come back and that money would still be taking care of them if we were sitting on a $50 billion valuation. Now, would I be an idiot? I'd certainly feel like one. But I think it's so hard to comprehend 50, 60, 70 billion dollar valuations on meme coins that you can't kick yourself for it, man. You can't do it. Hey, bro! Is there talk of another blue bribe? I think I know what you're saying with blue bribe, man, but I don't know. I haven't seen anything yet. About it. It's on time. Bora Crypto Soto. Yes, I think I answered that a long time ago, right? Clay, what are your feelings on Harris Coin? I believe it's the one with a pic of KH with sunglasses on Ethereum. Same thing as DT Coin, right? Same thing as DT Coin. So I don't particularly believe that buying one of those tokens is, oh, I support this guy, I support this girl. No. I mean, you can look at it that way if you want, but they're not seeing any of that money. They're not benefiting from it whatsoever. So if you're like, oh, I can't buy a KH coin, I can't do it, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to support her. dude, she's not getting any support from that, right? You're the one that's going to get the support from all of the attention that the politics are going to be getting in the upcoming months. Well, you're not going to be able to avoid it, okay? You're not. Cryptocurrency is getting so little attention right now. Stock markets are getting so little attention right now. All of the attention, whether you're looking at X or Google or ads on your YouTube videos that you're watching, everything is about politics. So I don't even know what the token is. We can pull it up real quick on Ethereum. But let me put it this way, right? Geo Bowden has been absolutely destroyed since Geo Bowden is no longer in the running. People loved this token. People took this token well beyond $100 million valuation. But it has been absolutely destroyed down to nothing because he's no longer in politics, right? So you can see here, absolutely destroyed and now worth nothing. Now, if something happens and Geo Bowden's all of a sudden in the running again, I'm sure this token would take off. Otherwise, it's probably done. It's no longer a political token. So KH. On Ethereum, I don't know. She's not wearing sunglasses here. So she's wearing sunglasses, right? Alright, I don't know if she's wearing sunglasses in any of these here or not. But dude, any of these tokens that you're looking at, right? Just make sure that there's enough money in the liquidity pool that you can make money and not worry about devastating the price of the token as you sell. Something that's got $18,000 in it, very, very, $15,000, very, very low, right? You go in here with $1,000, all of a sudden you're going to jump the price up by 10, 20%, and then you sell. You're going to, tank the price by 10, 20%. Do you really want to mess around with that? Something like this one, yeah, you could easily move 1,000 in and out and not have to worry there. So that's one thing that I would look at. But another thing, man, just know is all of the politics heat up, these tokens will probably heat up as well, for better or for worse, right? I would personally not hold past November on them, but it's completely up to you. What you want to do with it. I would not hold past November. Buy the rumor, sell the news on it, and never look back, right? Never look back. Bro, Jason D took it. It's a huge scam. Listen, I don't. Here's my thoughts on Derulo's token, right? Yeah, I think it originally started as is essentially Jason getting scammed as well. Going in there with Sahil or whatever the guy's name is, however you say his name, going in there and creating a lot of these celebrity tokens. Now, Sahil paid these dudes, paid Jason very well to start talking about his token. And because Jason's not in the cryptocurrency game, he really didn't know that this dude was going to come out there, pump his wallet up by much more than was paid to Jason, and then milk it out. Now, me personally, I did not get in on the initial rally, but I did get in at $1 million market cap. It has been setting up a very nice bottom around the $1 million market cap. And because of the level of exposure that Jason Derulo does have, if you combine the marketing potential, let me put it this way, dude. I truly believe, based on what I've seen with tokens before, in being in some of these influencer groups out on Telegram and stuff like that, I truly believe that if you got a group of crypto influencers together, Jason Derulo could easily be pumped back up and revived. I really, truly do. Now, at this point, as low as it is, I do think that Sahil, or whatever his name is probably out of the token. He's dumped his wallets. He's moved on. And Jason Derulo himself has put $250,000 into the token. And he's the majority holder in the token anyway. So I am essentially in at what I consider the bottom of Jason Derulo's token. And it does have a good chance of being revived during an upcoming bull market rally. Now, it does require some effort on Jason's part, and the price action after that could really kind of speak for itself and do its own work, because it's so stinking low right now. You could like 35x increase just to get back to the levels that it was at its all-time high. And dude, if I 35x the amount of money I have into it, I'm going to be doing pretty well. Really hope Shiba Inu, my second chance to Doge millions. Not happening, though. Hey, Giovanni, and you know what? It doesn't mean, though, that you can't 5, 10x on it, right? It doesn't mean that you can't go out there and still make a lot of money. XRP didn't have the jump in 2021 because of the SEC lawsuit. Yeah, I agree with that. SEC really ruined a lot of stuff for XRP in Ripple there. TNT, long time no see, man. What's going on, TNT? Glad to have you, man. IDEX Crypto is on fire. Mo, Max, and John Morlow, thank you guys very much for following there. Crypto Twins, you want to check out IDEX, IDEX. We can look at that in a couple seconds here. Let me catch back up on the chat with YouTube real quick. I'm in it for the money. Don't see money as red and blue. I see it as green. That's my political stance. There you go, dude. And dead serious, right? It doesn't matter to me which ones you're buying. Just know that genre of tokens is going to get a lot of attention in the next... Dang, dude, is it only 2 months? Holy smokes, man. We're talking only 2 months. Dude, I mean, wouldn't you guys want to take a chance on something when you only have to hold it for 8 weeks? 7 weeks, really, because I think it's November 5th. So you're only looking at 7 weeks, man. Jeez. Man, that's pretty quick. Oh, I got a question. I'm highly considering. So my nephew just started school, and the school district that he's doing that he's going to is doing I don't know, like a 5K run, 1 mile run, all that stuff. Highly considering sponsoring that event and buying a little booth there. You know, getting Claybro's name on all the shirts for the 5K and stuff. What do you guys think? If I do it, I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, but if I do it, what do you think are some nice little prizes that I could give away? Would you rather, if you were just going to go up and I might have the tablet and just have them spin a little virtual wheel or something and come up and win something? Sweatshirts. I mean, sweatshirts could be like a grand prize. Maybe like little cups. I could have... I don't know, 50 little cups made up or stuff like that. Name some stuff real quick that you would like to go spin a little wheel on the tablet if you're doing like a 5K run. Just come up, have a little fun, subscribe to the channel or whatever, spin a little wheel. What's some stuff? Because I'm thinking like the only thing I can think of is like stickers, maybe some cups and the sweaters that I have. Print those up and do some giveaways with that. But what's some other stuff that might be cool? Just since I'm thinking about it right now. And I'd have to order it quick because that thing's at the beginning of October. So let me know if you guys a free Tesla. Yeah, good luck with that. If Daddy Token goes to $1 before October, I will highly consider a free Tesla on the wheel. Very small position on the wheel. I will highly consider a free Tesla on the wheel if Daddy goes to $1, but somebody give me a realistic thing. We're in a bear market, my friend. We're in a bear market here. Buy me. Come on now. Let's see. Yo, Clay again. Mochi DeFi. We prepare for the updates, and from my perspective, we kind of consolidate there, and we prepare to bump. And I took kind of some risk. 5K invested, waiting for 100 million. Oh, Mochi DeFi is the name of the token. All right. I was like, what is this guy? What are we talking about here? All right. Yeah, dude. Look, we apparently looked at this one before, and it continued to hit these lower highs and lower lows. But the good news is now, right, we have consolidated in this area. You have essentially broken out of the descending trend line on Mochi DeFi, or however you say this. You've essentially broken out of that descending trend line. It's been moving sideways. Very similar to a lot of the celebrity tokens, actually. Now, to me, this could indicate, you guys be nice with each other. Come on. To me, this could indicate that we are bottoming out, since we are no longer seeing downward pressure, bottoming out and potentially gearing up for a rally. So, yeah, man, knowing that it's only at a $366,000 market cap, but it's got $117,000 in liquidity pool is actually a very strong amount of liquidity to a market cap ratio. So you could go in there, buy a decent amount, dude. $5,000, like you say, you're going to have a 10% impact on the overall price if you do decide to sell. But yeah, you stand to make a lot of money, man. If this goes, you're 15 grand, if this goes to $1 million market cap, and if it goes up to a $50 million market cap, you 150 extra money, man. So Mochi DeFi might not be a bad one. How's the cat? Cats are good. I got 2 cats. They're not fighting. They're playing out in the hallway right now. I don't know if you guys can hear them when they meow, but I don't know if you heard that. Cats like to wrestle. Did you hear that? Cats like to wrestle, dude. I've watched these cats wrestle, and I wonder, you know, you got like jujitsu, you got karate, you got jeet kune do, you got all these fighting styles. Why does nobody use the fighting style of a cat? I don't know why nobody's ever mimicked their fighting style after cats. Cats are really good at grappling. They're really good at grappling, man. They are. There should be an entire fighting style about that. Hey, October, November, and December, crypto went up in 2016 and 2020. Same this year, do you think? Giovanni, if it follows the same 4-year cycle, yes. Okay? If it follows the same 4-year cycle, what we're going to see here is we start to tick back up. Okay, same. We started to tick up in end of 2016, beginning of 2017 here, and then towards the end of the year, explosion. 2020 started to tick up, and then into 2021, explosion. Yes, I am hoping that the 4-year cycle remains similar. Now, it doesn't have to be the same, right? It doesn't have to go up at the same rate, the exact same times, and so on. But I am hoping we have bottomed out at a level of 4. I am hoping we begin to tick back up, and then explosion. Does the explosion happen in, February to May? I don't know. Does the explosion happen in December, January? I don't know. I don't know what months it's going to be, but I do hope that we follow the same exact trajectory, because it is as predictable as can be. It happened in 2013, too. You can go back to 2013 and see that it also happened there. So it is a 4-year cycle, man. And this would mark the 4th sort of super cycle. And so much, guys, I'm telling you, it's so much money that you cannot risk. The bigger risk is not getting involved. I mean, the bigger risk is not getting involved. Especially if you're wondering, you're sitting there right now, you have not accumulated, you've been sitting on the sidelines, you are essentially, potentially, right here, right before the tick up. You are essentially right before the move higher. It's been the 3-year bear market. And if we start to tick back up, man, we could explode. So, yes, Giovanni, I'm going to answer yes to your question. But I'm going to answer yes to your question because, not because I can guarantee it can happen or anything like that, but because I desire that 4-year cycle to repeat itself. So, I mean, nobody can answer yes or no for certain, dude. Nobody knows exactly what's going to happen, but yes, Let's make it happen. Own a Jasmine token. I do not own any Jasmine token. Todd, I do like the fact that it is nearly 100% in circulation now. You don't have to worry about the dilution that took it down from like $1 to a half a cent. Will it get back up to $1? Highly skeptical of that ever happening, but I do think that it can go much higher than its current valuation, which I think is in the low billions, right? I think it's like $1 billion or something. I might be. Well, let's just look. Jasmine. Okay, it was, but $944 million. It can clearly rise from where it's at, but $944 million market cap at the moment can rise. It's going to go up to $1. Oh, $50 billion valuation. Highly skeptical of it, but I mean, it's not impossible. Shiba Inu Coin did it, so not impossible. $56,400 on Bitcoin and 1366 points per coin on Shiba Inu Coin. Wait a second. Did nobody in here tell me? It's 103, and you guys are just going to let me go on? I can't even trust you guys to tell me that the live stream is over. You guys are messed up, man. You guys are messed up. It's 104 now, and Gorilla, because I called him out on it, Gorilla is telling me that the live stream's over. Oh my gosh, Crouching Tiger. Okay, you might be right, Gorilla. You might be right. Crouching Tiger sounds better than Crouching Tiger, Hidden House Cat. That's a good one. Crouching Tiger, Hidden House Cat. That's actually a good fighting style. Now, give me a Tesla. I can let you know next time. Buy me. I will gladly send a Tesla to your house if you simply remind me that the live stream is over. Guys, get your names in the chat. You got an extra 4 minutes. Pudgy, thanks for not reminding me, man. And I do appreciate, Pudgy, the 3,000 likes. I'm sure you're the majority of those likes over there on TikTok. The 7 of you guys that followed me over on TikTok, appreciate you for that as well. Momax, if you're still over on TikTok, thank you very much for being over there. Guys, get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs. I got videos coming out later today. Please watch them. Please like them. As you can see, views have been low, so I appreciate your support now more than ever. And let's do some shout-outs and have some fun. Todd, Champagne, man. Enjoy your afternoon. Buy Me, see you later. Anonymous. We got Buy Me, Gorilla, Anonymous, Baby Jesus, see you later. We got Buy Me, Tyler, Gorilla, Shake Up, see you later, man. Giovanni, Gorilla, Frank, man. Rock, Paper, Scissors, Lizard, Spock. We got Todd, see you later, man. Buy Me, Alien Head, Gorilla, Buy Me, Nigga. Have a good day as well, my friend. Michael, Matt's, Alien Head, all of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.